Within hours of the writ dropping, signs are up in the redrawn Courtenay-Comox riding that pundits say will be one to watch this coming election. Ronna Ray Leonard, the NDP incumbent, is trying to win a seat for a third time.
It's a stark choice between the BC NDP and the BC Conservatives, and I think that we're going to see the public's sentiment growing in support of the BC NDP because we are moving forward and doing the service for people that they need.
But the Conservatives believe they have a real shot in candidate Brennan Day. In 2017, Leonard won by just 189 votes over the BC Liberal candidate. After starting the campaign on the mainland, Conservative leader John Rustad headed to Courtenay-Comox this afternoon to campaign. No coincidence, says the Conservative candidate.
This riding was significant in 2017. It sort of held the balance of power in the province, and I think it sends a strong signal that we're in this to be competitive and not just looking at opposition. I do feel here we have an outsized problem with the homelessness and drug issue for a town this small.
The BC Greens say they are also running a strong candidate. Arzina Hamir says she believes disenfranchised BC United members will find a home with the Greens.
We're looking at how we're spending our money. We're looking at the bureaucracy that we see in BC government right now. But we also know that, we believe in climate change, that we're not going backwards when it comes to Indigenous rights and LGBTQ rights and women's bodily autonomy. Those are all issues that we actually align with.
And there are two independent candidates. One is Devin Howell, the other is John Hedican, who lost his 26-year-old son Ryan in 2017 to an overdose.
And our provincial parties are calling for recovery as a means to address this death crisis. And recovery does not address the youth that are dying, over 150. Recovery does not address first-time users, recreational users, and many of the chronic users. And to ignore this reality is wrong.
Hedican says some independent ideas would help solve the homelessness and opioid crisis. All the candidates vying for votes as the month-long election officially begins.